I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, and here's a look at what you can expect from the markets today, Friday, October 4th. With the U.S. government entering into its fourth day of a shutdown and the more significant debt ceiling deadline approaching, Congress is looking to make a deal on the emergency spending bill by negotiating a broader fiscal package which would include raising the debt ceiling. However, President Barack Obama has warned Congress that he won't agree to terms for raising the country's borrowing limit, and that Congress must pass the debt ceiling with no strings attached. On Thursday, Twitter revealed that it plans to raise up to $1 billion at its upcoming IPO. TWTR will be the company's ticker symbol, but the stock exchange to be used has not been revealed. Following its policy meeting on Friday, the Bank of Japan announced that it will continue with its monetary stimulus and that it forecasts economic growth of 1.3% despite the planned sales tax increase. Citigroup has been ordered to pay a $30 million fine for improper research practices. The fine relates to an incident from 10 years ago in which an analyst provided information to big investment firms about Apple before it was released to the public. German Chancellor Angela Merkel is set to begin talks with the Social Democrat Party in the hopes of forming a grand coalition. The talks will be closely monitored as major Eurozone decisions will likely be put off until the coalition has been established. Asian markets ended the week on a low. The Japanese Nikkei was down by 0.94%, and Indonesia's JSX Composite was down by 0.77%. Australia's ASX 200 lost 0.51%, and New Zealand's NZ50 was down by 0.23%. European markets were mixed on Friday. The UK's FTSE was down by 0.21%, and the Eurozone Stoxx 600 lost 0.24%. Italy's MIB was helped by positive economic data and rose 0.57%, and France's CAC 40 had a slight gain of 0.16%. Energy futures were little changed on Friday. Brent futures were down by 0.06% and WTI futures were down by 0.07%. Gold was flat and silver lost 0.37%. Industrial metals were down across the board, with aluminum down 0.60% and tin down 0.33%. In currency markets, the euro was above $1.33 heading into the weekend, and the dollar lost out to the yen, down 0.11%. The dollar gained against the pound 0.25%, but lost 0.07% against the Australian dollar. Coca-Cola gained 0.40% in pre-market trade after rolling out its new Happiness campaign. Berkshire Hathaway gained 0.16% in pre-market trade after losing 2.09% over the past week. Carnival continued its downward fall and lost 0.80% in pre-market trade. Friday's economic calendar will be relatively quiet, with PPI data expected from India, Germany, and the Eurozone as a whole. The U.S. government shutdown means the highly anticipated non-farm payrolls data will not be released. And that's it for today's Market Primer. I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, wishing all of you good luck on your trades. Have a great weekend.